Hi, welcome to Drone Adventures. Today I'll be showing you how to make 3D photos on Facebook using Affinity Photo. This will work on most drone photographs. I'll let you know how it works. Really simple demo, learning myself, so hopefully I'll show you. Anyone should be able to do it as long as you've got Affinity Photo and access to Facebook. Please subscribe if you like this, let me know what you think. Let's go do a demo.
This is a 3D Facebook photograph where you can move around your cursor and it has a 3D effect. Or when you've got it on your phone, you can just move your phone around and it has that similar 3D effect as you move your telephone around. This is quite a standard landscape photograph that you might produce from your drone. One that I produced in a drone adventure in Filey. Link up at the top to have a look at that drone adventure above the clouds. What I'm going to do, I'm going to show you how to create this 3D photograph for yourself using Affinity Photo. I'm just learning myself, so hopefully this will be a real good video for people just learning. I'll show you everything. If I have missed anything out, then please message me. Please subscribe if you like it.
What I wanted to do first is just show you the concept behind the Facebook 3D photographs. What you need to do is create an extra image. So you've got your original image and then a Facebook _depth image. The depth image shows where the foreground is and the background is in the photograph. So look at the original photograph. On here, this is a standard photograph that you might see taken with a drone of a landscape, where we have the horizon in the background and then these cliffs and the sea in the foreground, and similarly the sky. It goes from being in the background into the foreground. What we need to do is create another image which shows where the background and foreground is. It's really simple. The foreground is a white colour going darker into the background, and similarly there. The background is dark going lighter into the foreground, and that lets Facebook know that you've got a 3D image and where the background is and where the foreground is.
Affinity. First of all, we open up the image. Once you've opened up the image, the first thing you need to do is use this selection brush. So if I click on that, and what I want to do is select all of the horizon. So I'll just have a quick go at doing that, and actually drag all this out to the bottom of the picture. That's it. There may be a better way of doing this. If there is, let me know. We just click all this, and hopefully we will have there. Hopefully you can see we have just from the horizon downward selected. Now, I haven't done that very well yet. What we need to do is zoom in a little bit, and if we look at this, you'll notice that there's this add and a subtract at the top. If I'm at the bottom, I want to push this line up. I'm on the add mode at the moment, and that just moves it up to match that horizon. As I move it along, I'm clicking on the button, and this has gone above the horizon. If I press subtract, and then I can click that down. Now, I need to do this. I might speed it up for you guys. I think there's an easier way of doing this. I've been told if you press Alt key, then it does the opposite of add and subtract. But I think that looks good enough actually. But it doesn't seem to work for me. Not sure why. Let me know if you do. So we've created that. What we do now is create a new layer. Now on these layers, you can click them. So you see just the layers. So I'm looking at this pixel layer here. And we've got this line selected. What we need to do now is select the gradient tool. So I've selected the gradient tool, and what you need to do now is draw a line from the top to the bottom, or the bottom to the top, like that. And then I click on this circle here, this circle near the horizon, so that's far away. So I want to make that black, and if I do everything down here, and the RGB, that'll be black, or you could just select a black there. And then close to the camera, select here, and that's white. And if you select all of these up to the top, that should be white. So I got that. That's the first part of it. And what I need to do now is the same for the top part of it. So if I select, and there should be an invert pixel selection. So now I'm selecting the top part of it. So I've inverted selection, and then I'll create another layer. I've still got my gradient tool selected, so I'll draw a line then from the top to the bottom, and at the top I will put white. I'll try it this way. I never get quite full white, so I like to just make sure that's white, and then click on the bottom one, and I'll select black. So there we have it. That is the information to create depth on your photo. I will deselect. So now we have your image, and you can see if you click that layer, you've got the top part of it, and click on that layer, you have the bottom part of the image. But actually, if you click both of those, so you can just see this, I guess, depth file. And what we'll do, we'll file, press export, and export. Now it has to be called exactly the same as the original file name, but after it you put underscore depth, D-E-P-T-H, and then save that. Okay, we're in Facebook, and now what we need to do, click the photos, load both the original image plus your depth image, press open, and let Facebook do its magic. As you can see, it's creating a 3D photograph. And if I post that, click on there to have a look at it, and we have our 3D image. Pretty simply. Please subscribe if you like it. Let me know if you want to know how to do anything else. I'm thinking of maybe doing a look at HDR photographs, something like that. This is actually a HDR photograph, which is taking a number of images and putting them on top of each other. Yeah, please subscribe. Hope you liked it. Thank you.